Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Nana. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Nana. Good morning, children. Good morning, all of you. How are you all today? I think you all are fine. I have just muted you because of some little kind of disturbance I have faced just now. Now let us start the class, children. You all have done this page 30. You show your thumb. Raise your thumb. Page 30, division problems. Easy. You can do it perfectly. But still some practice is needed, children. During these holidays, you will be getting the revision work also. More number of problems are given, so try to practice them in your practice books. Are you all maintaining a practice book, children? Are you all maintaining a practice book? So in these holidays, you will be getting holidays homework like revision planner you will be getting. So you have to practice all those problems in your practice book. Divisions are more needed. They need more practice. You need more practice regarding division problems. Okay, children? Now let's start the class. I hope that you have all have completed page 30. Those who have not sent me the pics, try to send me today at any cost. All of you must send page 30 pics. Quotients, try to place them properly, children. Even after explaining also, some of you are not placing the quotients in a proper place. Yes, Ananya, something you are saying?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Ananya.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you.
Let us start the class, children.
Okay, ma'am.
We'll go to word problems today. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Start. Page 31.
Ma'am, I have already sent you the pics of page 31 bits. I have done that.
Page 31.
Yeah, I have done that word problems and I have also sent you.
But
you
actually,
didn't
there was a little phone storage problem occurred yesterday. So I cannot able to see all your pics which you people have sent me. So I
No
have
worries.
resolved that problem in the morning, children. I have deleted all the unnecessary storage. So I'm going to see your pics today. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Word problems, children. Question 3. A bit. Course book, page 31. Reader, read,
Yes, ma'am.
read the question.
I'm done. 344 boxes books are to be packed in boxes. If one box has 8 books, how many boxes are needed?
Very good. Now let me read out again. 344 books are to be packed in boxes. Okay, how many overall books are there? 344 books are there. If one box has 8 books, if one box has 8 books, then how many boxes are needed? For this, I'm going to give you a simple example for it. Okay, let us take, see, I'm giving an example this side. See here, there are some number of chocolates. How many are there? Count all of you. Jayskandan, tell me how many number of chocolates are there? Jayskandan, are you there? Simply you are roaming here and there by just putting off your video. I'll call you, Jayskandan. Get ready. Hansika, sit properly. Abhignesh, tell me how many number of chocolates are here?
15.
Very good. Total number of chocolates, let us take. Now, there are 15 number of chocolates are there. We have to arrange these chocolates into 5 chocolates should be arranged in one box. Then how many boxes are needed? Let us take 5 chocolates and let them arrange into boxes. Okay, we have to arrange in one box 5 chocolates. Then how many boxes we need here? Dani,
Yes, ma'am.
why? I have to tell the question again to you. Did you hear the question? No, you were busy with something. Kavish, tell me. Tell me, I have asked you one question. Tell me the
3 boxes.
Very good. 3 boxes. How you found that? See, it is very simple by just looking at.
And because 15 divided by 5 is
Very
equal.
good, very good, very good. See here, 15 number of chocolates are there. Each box, 5 chocolates must fit. That means we have to divide 5 chocolates by 15. So in 5 table, now mute yourself all of you. In 5 table, 15 comes by what number, Hansika? Tell me, in 5 table, 15 we face by what number?
5 3s are
So what we have to write in this here blank, near the blank?
3.
Very good. 3. 5 3s are is 15. That means how many boxes we need? 3 boxes we need. See, in one box, 5 chocolates fits into it. And again in one more box, 5 more. In one more box, 5 more chocolates. Overall, how many boxes we need here? 3 boxes we need here, right? When we divide 15 by 5, we get 3 boxes. When we divide like 3 boxes, when we divide 15 by 3 boxes, we can find out the number of chocolates in each box. How many will be there, Arham?
Yes, ma'am.
When 15 is divided by 3, means 15 chocolates are divided by 3 boxes. Then tell me how many number of chocolates will fit in one box?
5.
5, right. So 5 chocolates can fit in one box. See, you can use the division sentence in 2 ways to find the number of chocolates in one box. We are dividing the 15, the overall number of chocolates by 3. To find out the number of boxes here, we are dividing the total number of chocolates by 5 in each box. Got it? This is okay to you also in this manner. Now let us go to the question again. Now you can understand the question easily. All of you come back to the course book. Srikar, look at the course book. 340. Look at the course book, all of you. 344 books are to be packed in boxes. How many number of books should be packed? Like chocolates here, like 15 chocolates here. We have 344 books. In one box has 8 books, it seems. In one box, 8 books. We have taken in one box 5 chocolates. Now, Srikar, sit properly. Maintain distance from the camera. See, in one box, just now we fit 5 chocolates. Like that, in one box, we need 8 books. And how many number of boxes we need, we have to find out here by just simply dividing 344 books by 8. Got it, children? Show your thumb. Those who have cleared with it. You can hear me? Am I audible to you all? Children, can you hear me? Ayan? Aya,
I can hear you, ma'am.
clear to you all how to divide? What is the problem? Word problem question you all understood? Vignesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Vignesh, you understood the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now listen. What are the steps? See, now for a word problem, we need the steps here. We need the steps. How to form the steps as you wish you have. You should not write the steps, right? The first information always becomes the first step. What is the first information here, Vignesh? Now let me go to another page. Don't write this thing. This is an example I have told you. Don't write this. Let us start in a new page. Question 3. A bit solution. You put there solution. SOL. Tell me what is the first information here, Vignesh?
Ma'am.
Tell me what is the first information here?
दूध दिया बोला थे हमने
Fast, fast,
सुबह
fast.
में हमने दूध देते बोले सुबह में
Shanmuga, tell me. Shanmuga,
मैंने
here. This is a word problem. You have to write down the steps, right? What will be the first step? Always first information comes as first step. What is the first information here? Shrestha.
मैम
Tell me, Nana. Here the total number of books is the first information, right?
334
344 books is the first information. So all of you write down the number of books to be packed. The number of books to be write one line, children. How many overall number of books are there? 344. Here, in one box, how many number of books should be kept? 8 books, right? That comes under second information. Write down number of books to be packed in one box. How many number of books should be packed in one box? 8 books, right, children? 8 books. Overall number of books are 344. But Shrestha, are you listening or talking? Listen carefully. Number of books to be packed in one book is equal to 8. 8 books should be packed in one box. Okay. Now we have to find out the number of boxes. If you get 8 books in one box, number of boxes you have to find. How can we find number of boxes here? By just dividing 344 by 8. Children, I think right side you have some space. Draw a line right side so that you can do the division process there. You have space, children. Show me how you people have written one course book. You show me. Danish, where's your course book? Not there? Show me. You have not written. Yeah, draw a line right side by leaving some space like this. Here we'll do the division process. Right side. Take down fast, children. All of you mute yourself. You all taken these 3 steps. Now let us start dividing. Anybody has done the division process, children? Streaker, I want to see from you because you need to know where to place the quotient. Where is Streaker? Yeah, no, wait a minute. Yeah, Streaker. Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you done this division process?
Ma'am, no, I'm writing.
Okay, you all children, you all do this in the rough book, division process. You all do it and show me how you have done. I should see with how you people have done this division process. Akshat, Vishwak, Jaiskandan, all of you should on your videos. Vignesh, Rona, you have completed. Show it clearly. No, it's not clear, child. Yeah, Rona. See, this thing I just want to say to you. You people have done, you got a correct quotient. The quotient is correct. But you need to know how to place a quotient while division. Okay, Rona, put it down. The thing is, you have placed the quotient place in a different manner. You have written like this, no? You have written 43 like this, right? Let me unmute. You have written 43 like this, no?
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
wrong. If you write 43 quotient is correct. But you should not write 43 like that. You should write like this. Why? Because these two
Okay, ma'am.
digits you are dividing at a time, right? So on the last digit, it should be. The 4 must be on the last digit. Here you will get 0 actually. Why? Because as you are dividing with a 1-digit divisor, is 3 is less than 8. So you are shifting to other number also. You are taking one more digit also here. Both at that time, here you will be getting near the quotient place, you will be getting 0. Instead of putting 0, we are remaining it as empty. Why? Because whenever 0 is placed left of a number, there is no use. There is no value when it is 0 is placed totally left of a number. Got it, children? For that sake, we are not using 0, but whenever we place the quotient, they should be placed properly. Now let me explain from starting. Listen all of you carefully. Even the placing of the quotients is also very much required, children. Don't place the quotients as you wish. Shikar, listen carefully. See here. I am dividing these two digits at a time, right? Now let us see 34 will go in 8 table or not. Will it go, children? 8 table, in 8 table 34 comes? No. Then what is the nearest one we have to take? Let's go to 8 fours are. 8 fours are is 32 but not 34. Let us try with 8 fives are, which is 40. Right? More than 34. So better fix with 32. 8 fours are 32. But where I should place this 4? Here on the last digit of the 2 digits. Understood? Rajasai Manikanta, sit down. Sit down and listen carefully. 8 fours are is 32. 8 fours are is 32. Let us subtract. 34 minus 32 is how much? It's 2. Drop down. One more digit. Only one digit you should drop down. Okay? If you have any other digits also beside to it, only one digit you should drop down. Now it became 24. Now check whether you get 24 in 8 table. Tell me, Manikanta. In 8 table, 24 comes by what number?
21.
Huh?
21.
What is that 21? Tell me 8 table.
8. Ma'am, I don't know 8 table.
You don't know 8 table. Why you are not practicing then? Since so many days I am telling you to read the tables, to practice the tables. Today you call me and tell me 8 table only. Otherwise send me the video while saying. Okay? Well, you have to say 8 table and send me the video. Practice well first of all and send me the video. You have my number, right? If you don't have, just collect it from your class teacher Nazia ma'am. Okay? Next, Shanmuka, please try to listen carefully. Akshat Rishi, on your video. Ayan, on your video. Ayan, tell me 8 table. Fast.
8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 14, 8 threes are
8 twos
24.
are is 14.
No,
Tell me
16, ma'am.
properly. Yes, fast.
8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 36, 8 fives are 40, 8 sixes are 48, 8 sevens are 56, 8 eights are 72, 8
64.
no 8 8 oh,
8 8
8
are
nines are
64.
8 nines are 64,
8
8
8 are 64.
8 eights are 64, 8 nines are 72,
Yes,
8 tens are 80.
very good. Now you face 24 in 8 table. Did you face 24 in 8 table? See, you only told tables. Now you are thinking about whether you got 24 or not in 8 table. That means that much perfect you are. I said no, children. Wherever I ask you from the middle also, you must be able to tell immediately. I said no. See, Rono was showing from that time the trees and the correct answer also he is showing. You people cannot able to identify that also. Who is that? Shrestha, tell me. With what number you will get 24 in 8 table? You're not showing interest today. Shrestha. Yes, Danish, tell me, Nana. I don't want you to place the quotient like that. Rub it fast. Immediately rub it off. I explained you just now where to place the quotient. How you have to place the quotient? It should not be up of 3. It should be up of 4. On the last digit, it must be right. Just now I explained, if I again see that mistake again from you people, I'm not going to bear, I'm saying. See, it should be exactly upon 2 digits. Whenever a 2 digits is divided by 1 digit number, then the quotient must be placed exactly on the last digit. See the quotient how I am placing here. At least now you realize. 8 threes are is 24. In 8 table, 24 comes by what number? 3. 24 minus 24 is 0. So here the quotient is 43 and remainder is 0. What we need actually, the quotient only is needed. How many boxes we come to know by just depending on the quotient. What is the quotient here? It's 43. Write down 43. 344 divided by 8 is equal to how much? It's 43. So last final conclusion step, what you will write, children? Therefore, this symbol is what? Therefore symbol. We use, instead of therefore word, you will use the symbol, this dots, 3 dots symbol. One dot must be up. Okay. Therefore, how many boxes we need here? Therefore, 43 boxes are needed. See, children, don't neglect these word problems. These will be very interesting. These are called story problems, right? Story sums. Means you have to feel like you're listening to a story. Right, you're listening to a story and you have to tell the answers immediately. Don't feel like the big burden by looking at the words and sentences. They're like a story, children. Okay. 43 boxes are needed. Take down. Last sentence is what? 43 boxes are needed. Now I'll be asking you people again. Next question. Get ready, all of you. Is what is required here when a division problem is asked? What is required there? The quotient is nothing but the answer in division. The answer in division is called what? Quotient. 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 Got it? Completed? Vignesh, completed? Medha, completed? Medha? Yeah, now let us go to next problem. Sanvi, read the question. Sanvi, read out the next.
Can we read the question, Sanvi? Uh, a
Louder, louder.
a grab
Gardener. A gardener what?
a gardener frog
Bought.
frog
It's not
frog.
brought. It's bought.
That's right,
What
it's
is
not.
bought? The past tense of buy is bought. Means to purchase. To buy something is nothing but bought. Yeah, you're wasting time there. Okay, Akshat, start reading the question. Akshat,
Ma'am, cover story. Read the
louder,
question.
Nana.
Ma'am, can I read the question?
A gardener brought
Let him continue, Kavish.
745 mango trees.
Yeah.
He wanted to plant 9 trees in each row. How many rows can he plant?
Okay. B bit. What is the question? Let me read it again. A gardener bought. See, children, I'm writing the word here. Bought. Bought means what? To buy. It's not brought. Brought means to bring. Bought means to buy. Okay. Bought. Bought. The past tense of buy is bought. A gardener bought 745 mango trees. How many mango trees he purchased? 745 mango trees, it seems. He wanted to plant 9 trees in each row. See, 745. Instead of 745, I will take 18. 18 mango trees are there. Okay, 18 mango trees are there. He has to plant 9 trees in each row. 9 trees like this. He is going to
Ma'am, you cannot take trees to one place to another. No, ma'am. Only plant we can take. You as a tree.
9 trees I have taken. Like that way, how many can be planted? How many rows? In how many rows he can plant 9 trees? When you divide total number of trees by 9, which are there in one row, you will come to know that in how many rows he can plant. He can plant in 2 rows, right? Where you will get 9 plants in one row. In the same manner, if you get a bigger number, there you got a 3-digit number, right? Here you got a 3-digit number. What is that? 745. 745 mango trees are there. He has to plant how many? 9 trees in each row. So here you have to divide 745 by 9. Okay, 745 by 9. The quotient which you get is nothing but the answer. What answer you should get? Those many number of rows. How many number of rows are required to plant 9 trees in each row? Okay. Now let us go to the steps afterwards. We'll divide the process. Okay, we'll divide the given question. What is the first step, children? First information is always the first step. Tell me, Akshat, what will become the first step?
Ma'am,
What is the first step you will be getting for this word problem?
745 mango tree.
Yeah, that is the first information which we have. 745 is what actually? Total number of mango trees, right? How many total overall mango trees are there? 745. What is the second information there which comes as second step? Number of plants to be planted in each row. Okay.
Number of
First step,
plants.
write down all of you. Before you start, make a line right side. Make a section so that you will do the division process here. Right side. Right side, leave some space and draw a line to do the division process. Now let us go to the steps solution. What is the first step, children? First information. What is that? Total number of mangoes, right?
Mangoes.
Remember, in division and subtraction, total number of things will be coming to you as first step. Whereas in addition and multiplication, total number of things will be the last step.
Total number of what is
Total number of mango trees are how many? 745. Next. Number of trees to be planted in each row. In each row, how many number of trees must be there? 9. Now here you have to find out the number of rows he needs, right? We have to find out the number of rows. So here you have to divide 745 by 9. 745 by 9. Here again we have to take first two digits. If we start with first digit 7, which is less than the divisor, which is less than 9. So you have to take at a time two digits. But you should start placing the quotient from this number where I kept the point C. From there you have to write the quotient. Okay. In 9 table 74 occurs. You'll get 74 in 9 table. No, right? So which one is the nearest one you have to choose? Danesh, tell me 9 table fast. The time is completing.
Okay, ma'am. I'm telling. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 10 fives are 45,
How
9
much is
sixes
9
are
eights are? How much is 9 eights are?
72,
9 nines are?
81.
Which is more bigger than 74, right? So you should pick 9 eights are, which is nearest to it. 9 is 72. 2. Subtract 2 remains 5. Drop down 5. 25 also will not get in 9 table. Then what is the nearest one we can take? 9 twos are 18 because 9 threes are is 27, which is bigger than 25 again. If you subtract 18 from 25, how you have to do? Take borrow 15 and here remains 1. 15 minus 8 is how much, children? Take forward counting. You will get 7. 8 after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7 you will get. This is the remainder and this is the quotient. After you place these many rows, how many number of plants gets remains? 7 plants gets remains. Got it, children? Okay, I'll send you this full notes through MCB. Okay, these steps. One more step is remain. I'll send through MCB. You can check it. The conclusion step.